Guys, it's Blackstone Betty. I got my party pants on. I hope you got your party pants on because we are making party potatoes full of bacon, full of cheese, full of flavor. You guys are going to love these for your next get-together or just for the next time you eat lunch or dinner and maybe even breakfast topped with an egg. Let me show you guys how you can make these and enjoy them just as much as I do. Before we get started, go to that Blackstone Products YouTube channel, click that bell, click that subscribe button. You know the deal. Now, I can't even contain my excitement. Let's make some party potatoes. So for these party potatoes, I am choosing the Street Taco Blackstone seasoning from our new line of seasonings. The great thing about this recipe is that you guys can switch and pick out any one of the Blackstone seasonings you want for this. You can turn it into a breakfast with a dippy egg on top. You can eat these for lunch. You can eat these for dinner. You can eat them at 2 a.m. Either way, they're good and they're so simple and so fast. So for my party potatoes, I always start with a bag of baby yellow potatoes. So we're just going to take our potatoes and slice them thin, about an inch half slices, maybe a little less. These are small to begin with. If you have your smallest potato, usually try to cut that into at least 3 slices. Hopefully that helps you. Baby yellow potatoes are perfect because they cook up so incredibly fast when frying them. So go for the baby potatoes. So once our potatoes are sliced up, we're turning our Blackstone on to preheat to medium heat. On one side, I'm gonna lay down just a small amount of extra light tasting olive oil with about a tablespoon of butter. I'm gonna toss my potatoes down into that butter and oil, mix them all around to coat evenly, adding just another tablespoon of butter and let them cover with the Blackstone dome, which creates even proper cooking. So cover them up, let them cook for just about 3 to 5 minutes. While those potatoes are cooking, I have some bacon that I already chopped up into bite-sized pieces. We're gonna drop that bacon down onto the other side of our Blackstone, which is also set to medium heat, and let that bacon cook. As it cooks, it'll break apart if any pieces are stuck. You want to reserve as much of that bacon grease as possible because we're going to slowly incorporate it into our potatoes as they cook. Now, let's check our potatoes. They are looking good. You see they get so crispy on the outside. I like to make sure that each side of the potato gets a chance to hit that Blackstone surface to create that golden brown crust, just like the perfect French fry. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Now that they are ready and our bacon is just about done, we're gonna mix the two together, adding that bacon grease all throughout those potatoes to coat. Now all we have to do is season these potatoes up with the Blackstone Street Taco seasoning, which I think complements the bacon flavor perfectly for this. I'm gonna let these potatoes hang out and finish cooking and getting crispy just for another couple minutes. While I do that, I'm gonna chop up some of my cilantro. A nice trick to keeping my cilantro nice and fresh and crisp and lively, I like to always get a couple paper towels, fold it together, wet them in cold water, wrap the stems of my cilantro or parsley or basil, and stick them in the refrigerator, and that helps keep nice, fresh, crisp herbs. So we're just going to chop up our cilantro, get that ready. We have our cheeses hanging out. I chose a cheddar cheese, which I hand grated. I am a firm believer that if you hand grate your own cheese, it melts so much better than using bagged pre-shredded cheese, only because pre-shredded cheese has additives to it, which prevents caking, which then doesn't give you that really nice melt. And I also have a really nice Mexican cojita cheese. I think I said that right. Now you can buy this pre-crumbled or you can just buy it in the wedge and crumble it yourself. It's super easy and fun. I let my kiddos do it. It's the perfect melting cheese for tacos, any kind of Mexican flavored food. So I'm gonna pull them off, plate them up. I have my Blackstone cutting board, which helps me out when plating up lots of food like this. Now our potatoes are plated. We're just gonna finish these off by topping them with our cheddar cheese, our Mexican crumbly cheese, and some cilantro, and of course, a post dust of the Blackstone Street Taco seasoning. All right, they're done. They're ready for me to go hide in a closet and eat them all by myself. I don't really like sharing these because they're that good. They really will disappear off of the platter. Make them for your next get together. Make them for your family. Make them for your friends. They're so easy. You can top them off with some taco meat. You could top them with a breakfast dippy egg. Anything you want. The possibilities are endless and the world is yours. The only thing that would make these better right now for me is if I was sharing them with my Blackstone boys. Hopefully soon, crew. Alright, until next time, I'm Blackstone Betty. I got a plate of potatoes to eat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to go to that Blackstone Products YouTube channel. Subscribe, click the bell. You know the deal. Cheers. As soon as you can stick it. Hopefully soon, boys. That sounds like somebody just fell off the roof. Somebody better come clean up this mess. I'm done.